I saw something in a video by Chris Hau that I just wanted to address real quick, and it's related to what photographers experience when they're in the environment. Hey, this is Scott Weidenkivowitz, a storyteller with a camera talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. In this video, we're going to be talking about ripples. So I was watching this fantastic video from Chris Hau. I am a big fan of the videos that Chris Hau puts out, and well, I saw something in the first 49 seconds of the video that had me not concerned, but I just wanted to address this, and I was just surprised that it wasn't mentioned in the video. You see, Chris Hau was out in Banff, which is in Alberta, Canada, and he was with a bunch of photographers, including Lizzie Peirce, which is another YouTuber. And Chris went up to Lizzie and asked how it was going, if she was enjoying the photography there. And Lizzie said she was getting a little frustrated because she couldn't get the photo the way she wanted because of the ripples in the water.
Lizzie, are you getting some good photos?
No, because the water is rippling and I want it not to ripple.
So I wanted to just take a moment and share my answer to that dilemma. To any photographers who are out in a photographing where there's a body of water, if you see ripples in the water, all you need is one of these. This, my friends, is a neutral density filter. I have talked a lot about neutral density filters. I have done workshops on long exposure photography with neutral density filters. I have an online course available, which you can access right there. I also have an ebook as well on long exposure photography, which you can access right there. The long and short of it, pun intended, is that you can use a filter like this, which is basically a neutral filter. It's a gray, and this one in particular is a 3-stop neutral density filter, and you put that in front of your lens, and it will make your shutter speed slow down. By your shutter speed slowing down, it means that you are lengthening your exposure and in turn going to smooth out the water, removing the ripples. Now, neutral density filters come in many different styles. There are these circular neutral density filters that screw on front of your lens, and this is probably the most common style because they're a little bit more affordable and they are simple. They just screw in front. The problem is that they're not very fast to change. You now need to unscrew it to change the filter. Another style is a variable ND, which kind of is like a polarizer where you screw it in front of your lens and then you can turn it to change the density. Those are okay for people who just need a budget thing of having multiple densities. The problem is they often show artifacts and they often have a lot of color shifting. Color shifting meaning when you put the filter on in front of your lens, what might be blue might start getting a little bit more red, a little bit more orange. It'll change colors. The best method, and one that I strongly recommend, is using a slot-in style system like the one from Wine Country Camera. Now, this is a Wine Country Camera filter as well, but this is their screw-on style, whereas this is actually the holder kit to their slot-in style. I actually have a video on the Wine Country Camera holder system, which you can find linked above and in the video description below. Now, I strongly recommend using neutral densities to remove the ripples. Whatever system and filter that you wind up using, it'll probably get the job done. It just may not get it done as well or as most professional as it could be because you could have some color shifting, you might have some major color shifting, you might get some other chromatic aberration and distortions that you may not want if you go with the cheapest end, and if you go with the variable ND, you might start seeing an X, and you don't want that. So think about it, consider investing in a quality neutral density filter, and if you need just one for your camera, consider just getting one screw-on style from Wine Country Camera. But that's how you remove the ripples from water. I have to say thank you to Mac Worldwide Warranty because I get a Mac Worldwide Warranty on everything and they partner with me on these videos, which I greatly appreciate. If you need a warranty on your camera, your lenses, or any electronics like a computer or a tablet, consider a Mac Worldwide Warranty sold at electronic stores and camera stores around the world. And if you like this video, click that subscribe button below now. I publish new videos every Monday and Thursday whenever possible. You don't want to miss it.